It says we're live, but let's see if it's really true. It's the game that we play every single time, right?
Right.
But that, you making me want to get a cough drop, girl.
Sorry.
I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. Um,
Oh, Kathy. Look at that.
Husband said, I'm here for the coughs.
You, you might hear some. I'll do my best to mute, but I
Yeah.
can't.
She was just hacking up a lung a minute ago,
Hmm.
but she said, oh, I feel so much better. And I'm like, poor LaDonna. We literally could have done this another time, LaDonna.
Tuesday night I was on the edge. Poor Angie, I canceled it Monday because I was just like, I can't. I was just completely miserable Monday.
Yeah. But I mean, you got two things back to back. So
Yeah.
your body is probably like, I need a nap.
And anything that I gained over the holidays, I
Oh,
have
that's fine.
lost. I have lost because I was like barely eating. So I was like,
There you go. Hey, Miss Nancy, thank you for being here. Look,
"Hmm,
hey, Tina. Hey, girl. Hey. The only way I've seen Shelly since, well, I saw her in passing at the shop on last 2 Thursdays ago was via a screen because either we're talking Marco Polo or she's been on my lives. She got her own little profile picture and stuff up there. Girl, look at you. Um, Kathy, it's Nancy says it's good to see you. It's always good to see Kathy Wiseman. Always good to see her. So, yeah, I'm just getting back into the swing. I've done one video since Christmas. That was Tuesday, and that was what we got. No, no, it wasn't even that. Tuesday was the me resetting my booth. And then LaDonna, the haul from what we got at the trip is not coming. The video is Tuesday. I just finished editing it today.
good."
I didn't even record it until like Sunday.
I know. I haven't even started listing that stuff yet. I'm
I
like,
just got it out of the packages.
oh, I am so far behind. I've been pulling the stuff that I got at mom's. Ugh, those paperweights that I
Mhm.
picked up at my mom's.
Yeah.
Um, I found white fryer paperweights, 3 of them, still with their
Wow.
stickers on them. They're absolutely stunning. So,
Well, hey, Miss Deborah, how are you? I saw you were live today, right? Because I was gonna click on it. I was at work. But then, as soon as you sit down to like kind of do something, everybody and their brother either has a nosebleed, is gonna throw up, has a stomach ache, doesn't feel good. The teacher's sending them in for something. I'm like, look, stay away. I literally have a can of Lysol. I'm like, stay back, get back, everybody, get back. Um, so yeah, no, LaDonna, I unpacked it and put it in a box. And Sunday I went back and took stuff out of the box. I forgot that I bought half of that stuff.
well, I had to leave some stuff at mom's when I came back. I was trying to pack my bag for TSA. That lucite flower
Hmm.
display that was in the original box. I tried and tried and tried to figure out how to shove that in my suitcase, but I was so afraid like the base, would crack or something. So I left
Yeah.
that behind. I left the
Hey,
ant
Karen.
ant chicks box of cookie cutters behind. Um, a mirrored vanity tray, and then a 12 seasons needlepoint pillow, which I was like, I was like, anything Christmas, I just kind of left there because I just said, I'm sick of looking at Christmas. I don't want to list it.
Yeah, I
Because,
still pulled all the stuff out of the booth that was Christmas and forgot I put it in the car and went to do something. I was like, I can't even, I was taking the car to the shop. I can't even do it because I have to take everything out. And I was not, it was a Christmas tree and everything in there. And I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So it is now in the garage. And I still have to find time. Miss Pamela, thanks for coming. I have to find time to go through that because literally I have something every single day. So Shelly, I keep telling Shelly I have to come out of my storage. I have to come out of my storage. And today she said something about, well, I hear all these things that you have to do, but what I don't hear you saying is clean out the storage. And I was like, girl, ain't nobody got time for that right now. No
Oh,
time.
I know. My mom was like, you gonna get this basement organized every time? I was like, shut up. Let's go shopping.
Yeah, and Shelly and I haven't even been shopping. Well, she went shopping. I have not been able to go shopping. And I'm guessing if I had to take a wild guess, there's an auction the 25th. There's an auction the 25th. If it's not frozen here, because we're supposed to get some
Yeah.
like snow and ice, and Texas don't do no snow and ice. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with all of that. But if it's not frozen, um, Shelly said, "Oh, we're so going." Shelly, I leave at 6 something in the morning now when I go there because I like to be there early and get to previewing stuff. And I like to dig through the boxes. And I'm there all day. So Pamela wants to know if you're feeling better.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Pamela, I should be able to pull your box together and get your invoice in the next couple of days. I finally feel like going down there. It took everything I had to pack a couple of eBay orders the other day. I was like, oh, good Lord.
Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better a little bit. I mean, even when you cough, it hurts my chest because,
I
I'm
know.
asthmatic and everything too. So I know what it feels like. And I'm like, oh,
It does. It feels like somebody's just like got a glove with nails on it, like it's just ripping through your chest. So I took
yeah.
my mom and my daughter to the bins for the first time over
And
Christmas.
what did they think?
They loved it. They're hooked. They're completely hooked. I found a gorgeous quilt. It's huge. And it's a more of a summer quilt. At first, when I was pulling it out, I thought maybe it was just a topper. And so when I like scurried over to my little corner to look at it, um, it's finished, but I would call it a summer quilt because it doesn't have like a ton of
Yeah.
batting in it, but it was all hand done. And it seems it's either a large queen or a king. I was shocked that nobody saw it. I was like, because I saw like the edge of it underneath these piles of clothes. And I just
Hmm.
immediately, I'm like pulling it. And this lady yells across at me. She goes, oh my God, that thing will go for at least $300. And I'm like, and it's all mine.
And don't even think about it. So, well, the coat that I wore, the brown coat that I wore when I was with y'all, I told you I got that at the bins.
Hmm.
And Shelly and I were actually at the bins when I found that. And it is so warm. Like that's all you need to wear, right? Because even though it was 13 degrees, that's all I wore in Indiana. And it is so warm. So I took it at Christmas and I wore it. And I was telling my dad, yeah, I got this for about, if you do an average price of goods from the bins, right? Based on like it's $1 something per pound. This is about a pound, right? And so I said, I was like, well, I got this for about $1. He said, you did not buy that for $1. And so we had to explain to him what the bins were. And so the fall after Christmas, his wife took him to the bins. And he said he just had a really good time watching people find stuff. He didn't buy anything, he said, but it was really fun watching people buy stuff or find stuff. Hey, Karen K, how are you? Thank you so much. It is cold where I have like a sweater on, but I need to keep my chest warm because I will get that cough that LaDonna got, and I don't want that. Yes, Bella Rose is in the house. Hey, Angela. How are you? Hope you're doing good. So, we are going to do a sale. LaDonna and I are back doing a sale, and then we're going to talk about where our next trip is going to be, right, LaDonna? When LaDonna's like, can I just get from underneath the depths of hell right now? And then, because Jason had told us about the springtime extravaganza, and I literally, it's President's Weekend. I went ahead and looked, but I could not either Southwest or Delta get a flight to the near any of the two nearest airports.
Mm,
And you would have to go all the way to like the big airport, and it was like a 3-hour drive. I was like, I'm not doing that.
no, no.
And
Mm-mm.
I can't drive up there. That's just too much. I simply can't be asked.
I know
So,
Kristen, Roll Squirrel, was asking me if I was going to Nashville meetup, I think in April. And I was just
mhm.
like, going somewhere in March, going somewhere in May. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I was like, I don't know.
I really want to see. Well, I don't need to be going anywhere because I need to be getting this car, and I need to be getting this storage unit done, and I need to be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. But that's not fun. That's not fun stuff. So
Right.
let's be an adult and let's just defer the adulting because I'm over adulting. I'm only 16 days into this year, and I'm like, no. Look, Shelly's like, I can get on board with Nashville.
Right. Right. I know. I was like, well, it's not really that far. But then I'm like, I need to make sure I'm my Ireland trip's paid for.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be really cold for Texas. Now, when we say really cold, y'all, it's not going to be like the freeze it was when last year or whenever it was, where it was like in the teens, and that's cold for Texas. But it is going to be below freezing several days, and we might get some ice and we might get some snow, and I might be in my bed under the covers.
Mom said she's supposed to get snow. And
Yeah.
I was just like, what?
Originally, they had it forecasted for like 13 inches, and I was like, we are not going to get 13 inches of
No,
snow.
no.
And then now they're down to like 3 or 4, and I'm like, I don't even think we'll get that by the time everything happens. But I don't want it like to be wet and icy, and them go, oh, you can make it to school, or kids can make it to school, because everybody will be sick as a dog with their shoes wet and everything else. So no, I'll just be at home. Thank you. Have a blessed day. If y'all are looking for me, I'm at home. Do a televisit for you if you come. I'll be like, do you have a thermometer? Take your temperature. So, all right, y'all, we're going to do a live sale. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If you are lurking as well, if you would like to participate in the live chat where you see all these wonderful people chatting, and thank you so much for y'all coming out today. We really appreciate it. Y'all just wanted to really make sure that LaDonna was on this side of the dirt, and she is. She's doing better. And we're grateful for that. But we're going to have a sale. So if you want to chat, just to chit chat in the chat, that's fine. But you do have to be subscribed. That's just a safety feature to protect all of us that are in the chat as well. Again, if you are new to live sales, because I still get a few emails, and I want to thank, I think it is Tamara, if I'm saying that right, Tamara or Tamara. Thank you so much for emailing me saying that you were new. And I'll just run it down. She kind of asked, how does these work? She's been seeing a few of them. I think she said she saw me and Kathy. I don't know if she was just stumbled upon that, but we're so grateful that you are here. This is a live sale. We have vintage and vintage inspired items. It is going to be, we're going to show you an item. We're going to talk about it. We're going to tell you anything that you need, except I don't have my number stick. I need to get that. And each one will either be an offer up. That means we're going to start it at a certain price, and you will offer. Is it Tamara? Tamara? Or you're just saying, hey, I thought you knew who that was. And then it's $1 increments. And then, hey, Miss Patty, how are you? Thanks for dropping by. And then we also have some choices, which means it may be the same price starting point. They may be associated, they may not be associated, but it would be you will get a number or a start, and the person who wins the opportunity to say which one or multiple items that they would like. And then we have some straight price items, which means we're going to show you the item and it's going to have a number, right, LaDonna? We're doing numbers.
Yeah.
Um, and we will show that number or say that number, and it's the first person that we see on um, this device over here, which is a neutral device, because there is a lag. LaDonna and I hear things about 15 to 20 seconds sooner than you guys do. And so I use this neutral device over here to determine who is first, and we can refresh to make sure that we get the most up-to-date information. Once the sale is over, or while it's happening, you're going to send each seller that you claim an item from an email. Mine is scprincess1@comcast.net. LaDonna's is right under her name, Bayoubellevintiques@gmail.com. LaDonna also has a YouTube channel, and Etsy store and all the things, eBay store, all the stuff. So her information is in the description below, but Bayoubellevintiques is her YouTube channel. So I encourage you to go over and subscribe to her channel, as well as mine. She puts out a lot of haul videos because she likes to shop, y'all. And she's got a bunch of stuff, good stuff, and she's one of our go-to people because she knows a lot as well. Then you're going to send us some information to this email address. You're going to send your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete mailing address, like a postal mailing address, and your PayPal email. You will receive an invoice via PayPal to the email that you give us as your PayPal email. And then we would like to have that immediately during or following the sale. And then I will be invoicing. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. I will be invoicing this weekend, LaDonna.
Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday. So look for our invoices to be coming to you, and then we would ask that you get those paid within 24 hours of the invoice being sent. So make sure that you have your notifications on. If there's a problem, let us know. I know some people are like, hey, can I wait until your next sale? Whatever. Sometimes I do that, no problem. People that are waiting, hey, I overspent, which we all do. Can I do it on, the Wednesday or Thursday? Absolutely no problem. Just communicate that with us, okay? So we'll know. And then once it is paid, it is shipped off to you, and you get a tracking number with those. So that's how that works. If Tamara, I think it's Tamara, is here today, or anyone else that is lurking. I know, snow, y'all. Ugh. Is snow cool? Ice, no cool. No ice on that. So we're going to have 15 items each. We're going to show 3 items at a time for each of our turns. And LaDonna is my guest, so I'm going to move her over, and she is going to show you her first item. And if LaDonna, if I missed anything, then you go right ahead and fill them in.
Well, I think you got it. I ship out of Omaha, Nebraska, so shipping rates are usually really, really good because I'm in the middle of the country. So, and I'll apologize again, anybody that came in late. I am recovering from a respiratory infection, so hopefully I don't start coughing. I'll try to mute if I do. But the first item I have is a choice, and your choice is between this Lennox piece with the reticulated hearts cut out on it and the rose in the center, or there's this Limoges, France heart trinket dish with the florals painted on it. So either of these are going to be $8, number 24. $8.24.
I love that little Linux piece with the hearts in there. That is perfect
Isn't
for
that
upcoming
cute?
Valentine's Day. So is the
Mhm.
heart Limoges piece, but I know you can put a little goodie together for that Linux piece. Hey, Christy
Right.
girl.
I just fell in love with it. It's just very classic.
Oh, with the rose in there. That's really pretty.
Yeah, it's like a what do you call it? Embossed. Bottom.
Really pretty.
And this one, this is the USA Linux. So I think that's, isn't that the older Linux?
I
I
don't know.
know,
You'd have to ask Tina. Tina's the one that knows. Shelly's the one that knows about Linux.
I know there's a difference between them. And then that one. That one is in France. So, but if nobody's interested in those, we will move along. The next item I have, and I went out of my wheelhouse, guys. I don't know why. Just kidding. This is also going to be a flat price, but this is a 1978 UNESCO Garfield Year of the Party figurine
That's darling.
in his box. And this is what he looks like. It's a little Valentine's guy.
That's so cute. I love Garfield.
I thought he was adorable and he'd make a great gift for a child or, anybody that just is of that era and that collects.
There's Kathy Weisman with the info of the day. Hey, Angie.
So he's going to be $14, number 39. $14, number 39.
He is super cute.
I just loved him. I thought even as a cake topper, he'd be real cute.
Mm-hmm. Some of that retro stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I was really surprised my daughter didn't snatch him up because she typically sells vintage toys on her eBay. And I was like, "Did you see that?" And she goes, "Nope." And I said, "Okay, it's in my basket."
It's in my basket if you're looking for it.
Right. So, but if we don't have any interest in him, we will move on. And my
Yeah, I got
last,
one piece of Garfield left. I've sold several. Usually it's mugs that I sell, but I have one piece of I think it's Garfield up there. I have to look.
hmm hmm the last item I have is going to be choice, and they're going to be the little charming tails. We have this little guy, all his flowers, his little ladybugs, everything is intact on him. There's his stamp. Or these two.
My gosh.
Isn't that adorable? And like
That
even
is
the
adorbs.
little antenna are intact. And on the butterfly, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like it's got these little um like nylon, coming from the can to make it look like the water is pouring on the
Oh, okay. I
butterfly.
can see it on. Yeah, I can see it when the light hits it just right.
Mm-hmm. I thought they were super, super cute. So we have a choice of these two, and they're going to be $12, number 31. $12, number 31.
And that's for choice. So
Yeah,
$12 each number. And if you're interested, you put in number 31 and then you tell her which one or if you want both. They're $12 each. Those
yeah.
are stinking cute. I love the little mice.
I thought he was adorable. He was just like, hey, here I am with my little bow tie.
Mm, that's cute. So cute for a tiered tray because they're small enough for a tiered tray. Um,
Mm-hmm.
which I need to get my Valentine's Day stuff out. Well, I need to put my Christmas stuff away before I put my Valentine's Day stuff out. I
I
mean,
know.
it's out, it's away, it's up, but it's not put up exactly right. That
Mm-hmm.
makes it.
Mm-hmm. So
Hey, Lynn, how are you? Aren't those darling?
if we don't have any interest, that's my last three.
All right, those are cute. All right, LaDonna did remind me that I need to let you know I am shipping from right outside of Houston, Texas. And so that will be from where your packages are coming and to your mailing address that you provide. And that's calculated shipping is how we determine that. We put it into Pirate Ship and it tells us. Um, all right. So my first item is going to be a straight price. It is a vintage card lot. I have a lot of 4 vintage cards, and I'm going to show you each one of these, and they are $5 for the whole lot. I tend to be drawn to the little blonde, blue-eyed girls, but this is a little happy birthday card. Now, these are the fourfold prints that they're USA, and I can't remember the name of it because I can't see that far. So 4 folds basically means they're one sheet of paper and they're folded into 4 quarters or the quarter card. These are all written in, but I do know that people use these for junk journals to either make little pockets or something like that with. Sunny skies above you, pleasant paths to tread, many friends to love you, and a happy days ahead. And then there's a little handwritten note down here that I will save if somebody is interested in that one. And the best thing about these cards is when you're cutting them and they're the fourfold like this, then you don't mess up the image if you're wanting to cut this little image out. But super darling. I love those little blue flowers that she has there with those blonde curls. Um, and let's see. The next one is Solely Me with a Wish for Your Birthday. Little girl, and she's got a little present with her, got that flowered hat on. And then It's Only Me, but you should see the great big wish I got. It's pretty special, yes sirree, and just brimful of thought. I hope you have a scrumptious day, delightful through and through, because if it's less than wonderful, tain't good enough for you. I love that. So that's this one again. This is Hey Sandra, how are you? So these were in a book, so you can tell I used some undo to try to get them out. The third card is this one is really cute. This one has it's your birthday, so it's one of the peekaboo cards. And then it's got the little flowers and the candles. She has a little vintage ribbon as part of this card right here. So I think that makes it super darling on her. She's on the cake. And then I love birthday candles, so brightly agleam, a promise of gladness in each golden beam. And as you light yours, I'll be thinking of you, just wishing you luck and much happiness too. And y'all look at this little baby right there. Look how stinking cute she is. Super awesome for any of your little junk journaling there. So again, it's going to be 4 cards for $5. They're going to be number 8. And the fourth card is a Happy Easter daughter dear. So this is an Easter card. I love the flowers on that. Hey, Heidi, how are you? So good to see you. The Happy Easter daughter dear this brings to you today is just a part of all that's wished for you along the way, along life's way. I can't read today, but my favorite is that it's signed "Love, Dad." Isn't that darling? And then there is another picture right over here. Okay, so there is the Easter card in the lot. There is the peekaboo birthday card in the lot. It is another birthday card in the lot and this little cutie birthday card in the lot. You're going to get all 4 of these cards for $5. And it is number 8. I didn't bring my numbers over here, but it is number 8 for all 4 of the cards for $5. All right. Yes, those are darling. The next item that I have is a little trinket dish. So stinking cute. I actually think I've had 2 of these. This one is marked made in Japan on the bottom, but I want to show you because I don't want the lid to come off. So it is a little footed, 3-footed or 3-pedestal footed legged, because these actually look like little shoes or pointed shoes and to me, but it's got the roses on it and the gold gilding on this one. And then here is the lid with the gold gilding little leaves and floral pattern on this. No chips or cracks in this little footed dish. Oh, wow. My goodness. No chips or cracks. That's a lot, Heidi. And this little dish is going to stand about 3.5 inches tall, and it is about 4 inches in diameter. So 3.5 inches tall, 4 inches in diameter. It's in perfect condition. I think it is wonderful for some little cotton balls or something that you could put in there for your bathroom, even your jewelry. I just think this is so sweet, so delicate, super pretty. It is going to be, oh, it is marked Japan. There's this Japan sticker. Now there is a maker's mark right here, and I can't make that out. It is going to be $12, and it is number 3. $12, number 3 for the tripod footed trinket dish. So, so pretty. Little Japan piece. Can't wait to get some of these in my shop as well. All right. Let's see what else we got over here. Let me not break it. All right, so the next item that I have is going to be a starting choice. It is a offer up starting at $4 for choice. It is the season of love and couples. So if you saw these, they were on my Instagram today. And I have 2 couple antique cards or pictures. This one is more of a picture, and this one is more of one of your cards. It's on the thick card stock, and it's got the little information for the photographer on there. So I'm going to start with this one because I want to show you there is a little wear. They are approximately from anywhere from 1886 because they were part of a album, and then there were extra pictures along with the album. These people are in that family album, and it started, the earliest date we can see is like 1886, 1896 to 1910 is this realm there. And these are one of the couples. I actually think she is pictured in another picture with a sister, and then he's pictured alone. And I don't know if this is a real couple, like husband and wife, or if this is a brother and sister. I'm gonna guess husband and wife. But you can see a little bit of the aging right here. It is a black and white, and it is, I can't read that. Ed Beyer Leach Gallery in McCook, Nebraska. So here is,
I think everybody got their picture in Nebraska.
yeah, I have several different places, but these are going to start at $4 each for choice, and then they're full body pictures. And here are the glare. I got a glare from the window, but you can see they look thrilled to be together. If you ask me, they're so thrilled. And then the other one is more of a photograph. Now it's a thicker paper. It's not photograph paper, but it's not thick like the cabinet card. And this one, two very astute little people here with their spectacles on. There's no damage or anything to this one. You can't really see the coloring. I don't, I'm sure it's either black or navy that they are wearing. But there is this card as well. So you have a choice between this couple or this couple. These make great little Valentine's Day assemblages where you can put them down in something or decorate them. I know Reclaimed Treasures by Mary does a lot of redecorating with these. They look alike. You think they're sister and brother. This one, they do have the same shape of face. And then there's this one. So $4 start for choice. And if you are joining us at any time and you see something that you're interested in, put it in the chat and we will just call our attention to it and we will look at it. All right, LaDonna, those were my three. I'm going to pass it back, hopefully, if I can, to you. There we go.
All righty. The next item I have is going to be this porcelain rose from the Hamilton collection out of Taiwan. Here's your Taiwan sticker. And it is marked right up here telling you where who the maker is and what the collection is. But the stem has even thorns. The leaves are really nicely done, just like you would a real rose, and it's like a bronze color for the metal. And the roses are a matte bisque finish, and they are a pale pink.
They're beautiful.
So this is going to be $10, number 28. $10, number 28.
Those are super pretty. I love that soft pink that's there.
They're really, really pretty for like, especially, if you're have a romantic bedroom or Victorian style bedroom. I just thought these would be really, really pretty. And I will tell you, like these little thorns, they're sharp. They're just like a real rose would be. But I just thought the detail on it was really, really good.
Yeah, they do look fragile, don't they?
hmm Yeah, I was very surprised. I kept looking it over and looking it over for damage because, it reminds me of like the Capdiamante pieces where it's like there's always damage when you find them. So we don't have any interest. We will move to the next item. The next item I have, these are going to be choice. And they're going to be as your choice of 5 different antique postcards. So the first one I have is of a ship, and it's all decked out with your floral, your hearts, and it's got your Valentines down at the bottom. And this one is from 1911. Then we have Cupid's Diary, which I thought that was super, super cute. I haven't really seen this one before. There's no postmark, so I don't know when it's from, but all of these postcards I got they're all antique, so no reason to assume that one wouldn't be an antique. Then there's this one, and it says, I cut a figure in good style, therefore it may be worth your while. And it's a little girl. And I cannot even tell you what the postmark is on that one. And then the next one is, won't you swap your heart for mine and be my little Valentine? It's
Oh,
a
I
little
love
boy.
Valentine.
That's sweet. Little boy and girl.
That is
And
dark. I love the little couples.
1920 is when this one is. And that one is, let's see. I was trying to see, 'cause some of these are from Germany. Like this little girl, she's a German postcard. And then this one is a German postcard with the St. Bernard pulling the buggy. And this one has not been filled out. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, very surprised that
That
wasn't.
one's embossed. It looks embossed, is it?
Yes. Yeah, you can tell like from the back. Let's see. And it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have, let's see if I can arrange these to where they make any kind of sense. Oh, it's your choice. $5, number 26.
I love a postcard.
Mm-hmm. I
I
may have
still
it.
play a lot of them with my flower frogs and my vignettes. They and my tiered trays. They look really good in there.
Yeah, I may have a few hundred postcards. I was
Yeah,
like,
you have like a few hundred.
yeah, I was like, I need to just start taking a bin of ephemera and just start listing. Like, force myself every week to list a certain
Yeah.
amount of it. Um, so, but I thought I would offer them here before they go over on my eBay store. Oh, we don't have anybody interested in those. Oh, Heidi, that closet. Oh. I seriously have thought about, my daughter is reselling as well. And I have to admit, over Christmas, I was kind of like, between jewelry and ephemera, I was like, it's a lot. And I kind of was thinking I may give her inventory, kind of. Because I've thought a lot about doing reseller lots on district. There's uh, Kevin Commonwealth Picker has
Mhm.
a reseller lot store. And I thought about putting lots there. And then I got thinking, I thought, well, wait a minute, my daughter needs inventory. I may just offer them to
Spread the
her.
wealth, girl. Spread the wealth.
Right. All right. So this is going to start at $8.
Okay,
And
start at 8. I got it.
it's going to be choice. These are Lefton Cupies.
Oh my gosh, they're so stinking cute. I saw those today.
Aren't they adorable?
They
I was
are adorable.
I was sitting here at my desk looking at my cabinet because I have a cabinet in the corner and I kind of keep my holiday figurines. And I was like, I don't collect Cupies. I love the Valentines. Those need to go. They need to fly away to a new home. So
Stinking cute.
these, and I looked them up on eBay. They're very hard to find. Um, they are 1985 Lefton. There's
Hmm.
the sticker. You can see it. There we go. So we have this little girl, like she's holding, and I think there was originally like a set of 5 of them. So it looks like she's looking up to somebody, wanting something, but you see her little peepee wings, her little booty crack.
I love a booty crack.
And then we have this one.
He's
It
like,
looks like, she probably stole that little girl's bottle or something.
probably.
She's sitting here. She has her little wings, her little booty crack. But I found these out in a teeny Nebraska town a couple of years ago. And every time Valentine's Day would roll around, I was like, oh, I need to do something with those. And then I forget.
Oh, I'm getting chilly, so I'm starting to yawn. Yeah, I have it on two different things, but like this is a bigger picture over here. They are so cute with those bows in their hair.
Mm-hmm. They're adorable.
And their little shoes have got bows on them too.
Yeah. And if we don't have anybody interested in them, that's my last one.
All right, we will pass on that. And that's your three for that round?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I know a lot of people said they're going to get back to their crafting and all that for the new year. So I think this is a 2000, I think it's year 2000. It is a new old stock and it is a cross stitch. It's a sunset kit. It is a counted cross stitch and it does have the heart-shaped wire included right here. And this is the little nighttime prayer that it has. So I'm going to bring it a little bit closer so you can see. It's got teddy bears and bunnies. It says, "Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. My angels watch me through the night and wake me with the morning light." And so that's kind of the detail that it has there. It has never been opened. It is in new condition. There's the little wire hanger that it comes with. This is the nighttime prayer banner. So it is a banner that's gonna hang like this on the wall. Designed by Elizabeth James. Finished size without the hanger is 5.5 by 15.5. The kit contains cotton thread, 18 count white. Is it Ada? The material. Wire hanger, thread palette, needle, and easy instructions. Easy instructions, it says. I can't do this. I can say that right now. It is going to be just $10 and it is number 7. $10, number 7 for the sunset counted cross stitch nighttime prayer banner. I thought this was so adorable. If you start now, it's good for Christmas unless you're really good at it. Then if y'all waiting on me to do it, this thing wouldn't be finished till 2085. But if you know what you're doing, then you'll be able to finish it quite quickly. But I thought that was very, very cute. Again, it is $10 new old stock, number 7. Number 7 for that one. Yeah, so cute. I can't cross stitch. That is just too tedious, I think, for me. That is adorable. Okay, my next is a jewelry set. You are going to get a 36-inch gold tone necklace with faux pearls. It is marked Cezanne, Cezanne. It is a necklace. So it is a 36. I want to show it to you. It's long. I even have it flipped up back here, but it is 36 inches and it is gold tone and faux pearl. So this is like a acrylic little pearl here. It's got great luster on it though. I'm going to take it off. I just wanted you to see how long it is. So really, really long, but this is what the chain looks like with the little faux pearls on there. It does have a maker's jewelry mark right here of the Cezanne. Again, this is 36 inches, 36-inch necklace. And with that, you are going to get a vintage pearl and rhinestone bracelet to go with it. It has the fold over clasp with that, and I can give you a measurement on that if I can open it. So it opens, let me put the necklace down. So it goes under and then it's going to fold over. So it is a good clasp on there. This is the little pearls and the faux pearls and the rhinestones. It's really a little dainty piece. And the bracelet is going to measure, it's right at a 7-inch. Let's call it a 7-inch. So 7-inch bracelet and 36-inch gold tone and pearl, faux pearl necklace. You're going to get the set for $15 and it is number 2. You're going to get the necklace and the bracelet for $15, number 2, if you are interested in that set. The bracelet is my favorite. I stopped wearing long necklaces. I see Karen K picking that up. Thank you, Karen. I stopped wearing long necklaces because when I was teaching, I'd lean over and either the necklace would droop down underneath the kid's neck and then I'd stand up, or if it had like these little baubles on it, it would just bang them in the head. So that's not good. Yeah, Karen is picking that up. Thank you very much, Karen. I appreciate that. Get that over there. And Karen, just so you know, I am, and anyone else, I am Dolores and I are back this Sunday. And we are going to do a jewelry haul. We have not done a good old-fashioned jewelry haul and chat in months. So we're going to be doing one this Sunday, and I think it's at 11 Central, so 12 Eastern. Um, so I'm hoping that everyone will get to join us. It's just a chat, but as always, when we're doing, when we're showing things for that, if you are interested, and you claim something after it, we price it there, then that money goes to Lunches of Love. I am still poor the lady for Lunches of Love. She's been so busy with Christmas, and then it was New Year's, and she just got the kids back on the 7th or the 9th, and then they had a big fundraiser. So I told her, I said, I'll just keep adding money. Then, because I told her, I was like, it's $260, and I said that we have so far, but she wants me to come to the site to do a little video and get to say thank you and all the things. So we've been kind of dancing around each other. All right, my next is going to be a start of $12 for choice. All right. So it's about that time for this season. Dolores and I always have an annual tea party live extravaganza, and I thought that these were super pretty for starting up and for Valentine's Day. So I have 2 different teacups and saucers. Now I want to show you a little bit about them. They are $12 for the set. So $12 for this set, $12 for this set. And they are a little bit different. And this is going to be a start. So if you're interested, you would put in 12 and we'll see where it goes from there. They are unmarked. Both sets are unmarked. One is a marriage and one is a set. So all the plates are the same. Both plates have this little design in them, right? They are pink and gold, which absolutely reminds me of Kim from Oh My Vintage. If you know anything about Kim from Oh My Vintage, she loves pink and gold. So this is the design on both plates. Both plates have the same design. Okay. Both plates are the same size. The saucers, they are about right at 6 inches, little shy of 6 inches in diameter. The difference is the cups. Um, this one is what for this pattern a standard cup. And so it's 3 footed. It's got three gold tone or gold gilded footings, and this matches exactly the pattern. So that's an exact match. It does have some ribbing and then some of the gold gilding, like glaze almost. No chips or cracks in this. It is a beautiful, dainty little piece. Again, these are starting at $12 for choice. Now, the other one, the design of the cup is a little bit more hard to find. It has this base right here that's a little bit different than the other one. And if you look, it has more of a flower pattern. Okay, so let me get them up close so you can see. All right, maybe let's do it like this. This one has this pattern, and this one has this pattern. Can you see the difference?
But they still look good together.
Yeah, they were together. Now this one is a little bit different cup and footing and everything. Again, no chips or cracks in this. This has the gold grip drip style gilding all around, and then this is the pattern, which is more of an open flower. I call this like an open flower because you can actually see the center of it, whereas this is more of just I called it lips because it looks like lips, but it's not. I'm sure there's a official name for that. But so this one is an exact match. Hold on, let me show it like this. This one is an exact match, and it is $12 start. It is so fancy, but wouldn't those be cute on a little two-seater vignette for like a kitchen or something for Valentine's Day, and then move it into Easter. And then this one is taller, and it is not an exact match, but it does do well. It matches well with that. So this cup has a 3.5 inch diameter, and it stands like an eighth of an inch shy of 3 inches. So this is about 3 inches. And this cup is a 3.25 inch diameter. So it's a little bit smaller cup in diameter. And it's only right at 3 inches. So this one is a hair taller. This one is a hair taller, not much, but a hair taller. But it is wider, just a little tiny bit wider. So again, those are your choices. They are $12 start each. And then that is for choice. Okay. Let me put those down because we all know what happens. Um, there's a fan-footed and a 3-footed. There we go. Got the tags on the right one. So if there is no interest in those, I'm going to pass it back to LaDonna. I'm going to mark pass on that. But if you're interested, come back to us and I will get it back over to LaDonna.
Okay. The next item I have for you is going to be this pink. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but it's like a swirled pink with the pink AB crystals. And this is a necklace. It's a 14-inch necklace and more than likely a Japan piece. You've got your 2-inch extender, and it's just a simple hook. And it comes with the matching earrings as well. There's little clip-on earrings that have the pink AB along with the swirled pink. bead. And these are going to be $12, number 34. $12, number 34.
They're beautiful.
I really thought they're really pretty. They're perfect for the spring. You know, you can put them with a little black dress or with a blue jean jacket. They're just really cute.
Yeah, that'd be super cute with a blue jean jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for Valentine's and then roll it into Easter. That's just super cute.
Mm-hmm. I thought they were cute.
That's cute.
Okay. We don't have any interest in those. We will move on to the next item. Now, this one is a set of embroidered pillowcases. And you can see there are the
Oh, it has
birds.
bluebirds on it.
Mm-hmm.
Those are sweet.
And these are in excellent condition. I know they haven't been used. And why they haven't been used, I'm going to tell you. And that's why you're going to get a very good deal on these. They have not been stemmed. So,
Oh,
this
they
is
haven't been closed.
right. This is the end. So, it's very easy to do. Even if you don't sew, you can easily get that stitch iron-on
Mm-hmm.
seam to finish them. But these are really, really nice. They're a nice, heavy cotton. So, normally I would list these like 24, but I was like, I have not had time to deal with them. So, this set with also the crocheted bottom to them is going to be $8, number 35.
Oh, wow.
$8, number 35. So
All you got to do is turn it inside out and run stitch in it.
it's that
Like
or
I know how to do that.
that or you can use that stitch glue or like I said, the iron-on tape. It's real
Yeah.
easy. I just don't have time right now to deal
Yeah.
with, but they're
I said
nice
that with such confidence, like I knew exactly what I was talking about.
but they're nice and heavy. And I thought, well, maybe somebody on here has time to finish them, and then you could still flip them.
Yeah, those are pretty.
But if we don't have anybody interested in those, we will move to the next item.
I like that heavy weighted material that they're I know exactly what they feel like because I have some.
Yes, they're so nice and crisp feeling. All right, this is going to start at $8. First
Okay.
choice. First choice is this little cameo. It's like a porcelain cameo of a woman. And it is a gold tone setting.
Hi Becky.
You can see the back. You can see where this piece, originally popped out to be made and then was inserted into the setting. The second choice is this ladybug with the
Oh, I
white
love it.
rhinestone. Isn't it cute? No maker's mark on him, but it's your choice. Starting at $8 for either one of these.
I love the ladybug, but the picture is beautiful too.
Yeah,
I
I have
see.
not come across one of these before. And that, we always see like the cameos, but I haven't
Yeah,
seen one with the pink like that.
that's really pretty.
I thought so. I thought it'd be really pretty. Like as a enhancement to like a little bouquet of beaded flowers or a vintage little black purse, that you've got like a little, assemblage or something of them. But then I loved this little guy. I just thought he was super cute.
Yeah, he is cute. I see Karen at 8. So you want to start counting it down?
Yep. Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in.
All right. I see there's the stop. So I see Karen. Karen, would you like the lady or the bug? Get it? Lady or the bug? I cracked myself up. Both, please.
All righty,
We
great.
got a ladybug. Yay.
I think you'll love them.
They're cute. I love the little lady. I think that's really sweet for a jean jacket for like around Valentine's Day. That'd be cute.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good job, Karen.
All right.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's just chilly right here. I don't know what that is. Good
That's
one.
my
I know, right? Ladybug. Get it?
that's my 3.
Okay. My next is also good for junk journaling or, if you just like Disney. These are $4 choice. They're going to be number 6. Number 6 for $4 choice. And I have hold on, let me get my life together. 1997 Walt Disney Sleeping Beauty. Now, these were the books with the tape, but I do not have the tapes with them. So the first one is the Walt Disney Story of Sleeping Beauty. Um, but y'all, look at, first of all, when did we stop using those? Because I'm sure I still have one somewhere. These
Oh
used to
yeah.
be in my reading centers when I was teaching. I had a bunch of these because the kids follow along reading the picture, then associating the word with the spoken word. It's just part of the whole process. And it has a little beep on the tape to let them know to turn the page. But these are in excellent condition. I do know that people may cut them and use these for junk journaling, which is fine. I mean, they're still the story, but how good would that be at Halloween? That would be really good. Um, but they've got the ladies here, the little gossiping. I think that would be a cute little card. If you put that on the outside of a card for gossipers, your old friends. All right. That's look, in a uranium display, that would be cute. I think that would be darling. Um, a lot of these you could just use again because they're smaller, but it is in excellent condition. These are $4 each. You can even copy that and use it for coloring. The next one that I have, that's the Sleeping Beauty 1977. I cannot believe that these are 1977. Also, the 1979 is the Lady and the Tramp. This one is so cute. Do y'all know I've never actually seen this movie? I've never seen the movie Lady and the Tramp. I don't know where I've been, but there's the scoundrel. He's so cute. And then look at the those cats crack me up. I know the story, but I've never seen one. Again, these are $4 each, number 6. Oh, look at there. Because they got in trouble with the cats, right? Isn't that what happened? And there's the actual one. What a great little picture for a like wedding or engagement. Y'all, I just think for scrapbooking, those would be so cute. Look, y'all, chickens. If you know, you know. So lots of different pictures in these, really great graphics in these to either use or just to have for your kids' books. These are $4 each. That's the 1979 Walt Disney Lady and the Tramp. And then this one is Dumbo. This is 1977. Now, with this one, I will tell you the jacket has come off, but all of the pages are there. This one also has the best graphics, I think. I think it has the best colors and all of those things. Look at him. Oh, I just love children's books. That's probably why I have a massive collection of them. I have a massive collection of children's books. And I've had it ever since I taught the little bitty babies. And I've had, oh gosh, I wish I'd have knew about the bins when I was teaching.
Oh
Gee,
gosh.
and I
Right.
didn't know. But those are $4 each, number 6, if anyone is interested in those. My next one is going to be a start. It is going to start at $25, and it is a vanity set. Um, this one is, oh gosh, let me be very careful. Want to make sure, where is it? I actually have it priced at what the comp is for 40, but I found a little chip on it, so I'm going to start it at 25. And let me just show it to you. I tried to take a picture of it. Let's see if I. Here is it is a so it is, this is 2 pieces, this is 2 pieces. So it's really 5 total pieces. Nothing is missing off of it, but I want to show you each one of these at a time. We'll start with the little powder dish. It again has the gold gilding and the roses on there, the pink roses, which would be so great again for any type of little cotton balls or whatever, the little sponges, makeup sponges that you would use. There's no chips or cracks on this. These are Japan pieces. It does have that swirl texture to it. So you have that. Then you have the perfume or the oil, body oil piece. Now this is where I found the little chip, which I'm sure I did. Okay, let me see if I can find it again. So it has the same swirl pattern with those. I don't know if there might be a transfer with a little painting over it. And the reason that I say that is because some of the images are slick, but then some of it is raised, like there was a painting. But I kind of am leaning towards transfer, but I can see some brushstrokes a few places. So this one has the same swirl, and it has its little stopper, and the chip is, hold on. It's over here somewhere. Do you see it right there? There's I don't know if you'll be able to see. Right here where my fingernail is a little chip on that. So I took it down to $25. And then it has the tray. And this is all ceramic. It has the rough part right here. I think y'all told me one time that that's so it doesn't slide. But you have the tray. The tray is about 8.5 inches. So that's an 8.5 inch tray by about 3.25 inch. Then the oil or the perfume or body oil is going to be 6.25 inches, 6.25 inches. And then this one is going to be 2.5 inches in diameter and about 2.5 inches tall. So it's starting at $25 for the set. But if there is no interest in that, we will put it down slowly and um and move on. Let me get that out of the way because I'm gonna break that. All right, let me put pass on that one. And then my third item for this round is I got another deck of the crooked cards. These are, I think they're 1969. Yes, 1969. The date is right here. This is a crooked deck of playing cards. It says the public is hereby notified that A. Freed Novelty Incorporated claims exclusive rights to the title, face design, back design, case design of the crooked deck. And let me show you. They call it a crooked deck because it's crooked. And then here is the ace there that has the 1969 down here. It is a full deck of cards. I know that because if you know anything about me, I have to put it in suit order to make sure all the cards are there. There is one card. It does have its Joker. LaDonna laughs, but it's not funny. There's one card, and I think it's this one. So it does have the two Jokers and another one. And then there's one card that I need to probably put a little bit of, what do you call that? Um, what do you call that stuff? Rubber cement. I need to brush a little rubber cement because the backing has come off of there. But you know, you get tipsy and you try to play this, or you got vertigo and try to play these cards, you can forget about it. But it is a full deck of 1969 playing cards with the Joker, and it has what some of our delighted customers say about the crooked deck. This is the best deal I've had in years. We'll add a new twist to your card parties. You get one fast shuffle with the crooked deck. And again, 1969. So if you have anybody that collects cards, it does have its box. And these are going to be $5. $5 number one, if anyone is interested. $5 number one for those. And that is my three in this round. I'm going to pass it back to LaDonna.
Okay. Next item is going to be a new old stock Wade Cupid.
Oh, Cupid.
And this, he comes from the calendar series. So every month there would be a different figure. So this is the Cupid. You can see his wings, and he's in his original bag, which is sealed, which I'm not opening. You know, I'll leave that up to the buyer. But you can see he's holding his arrow with the heart on it, and he has a Wade, and he's going to be $8, number 33. $8, number 33.
He's super cute.
Yeah, and his base is also a heart.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That one is a heart.
Mm-hmm. So he's ready to shoot his arrow.
Oh, making people fall in love. So
I always
sweet.
think these are really cute, like when you're doing your seasonal vignette, because they're just little and they can, you know, just go in like on your tiered tray or something as an added interest. Or if you're like me and I have the glass boxes and I have each collection in each of the glass trinket boxes, I have them displayed that way. But if there's no interest in that, we will move
Very
on.
cute. I know, he's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Great for a doodad tray.
Yeah.
I need to get my doodad trays going. Jeez.
You know, I bought some new, I had the printer's trays,
Yeah.
but whenever they were working on the siding on the house, it's on an exterior wall, so I'd always have to watch and make sure they didn't fall out.
Uh-huh.
So what I ended up buying were some that have a glass overlay on them.
Oh.
So you don't have to dust either.
You don't have to dust, she said.
Right? So it was like, and then I'll take those trays and probably move them upstairs to like an interior wall where they don't
Yeah,
get moved around.
makes a little bit more sense.
Okay, the next is going to be a choice of one of these two necklaces. So the first is a pale pink quartz on a silver tone chain, and the chain is about 7.5 inches long. And the other is pink beads with gold bead accents, and this is 15 inches long. And the way the pink one works is it has the screw clasp, so you would just unscrew it, or you just slip it over your head. But if you wanted to, double it up or something, then you can just unscrew it to do that. But it's a very like a translucent pink bead. And then the other is the silver tone necklace with the pale pink quartz heart. So your choice is going to be $8, number 32. 32, $8 choice.
Those are pretty. I like that pale pink color.
Mm-hmm. If we don't have any interest in that, we will move on. Okay, this is going to be choice. And it's going to be choice of Valentine lots. Valentine cards. These
Ooh.
are all used cards. So you can do whatever you want with them. There are 10 cards in each lot. And I'll go through them and show you. There is a floral lot. There is a child, little, I think they're all little girls in this one. And then there's a like the children cards, like the ones they would give each other exchanging the Valentines. So I
Mm-hmm.
called it I think the kid lot. So in the kid lot, I'm gonna get the little kangaroo. Maybe this was an animal lot. Maybe that's what it was. You got the dog and the
I
cat.
love that one.
You got the giraffe. Well, they're not animals.
Not animal.
I don't know. Let's just say kids. Then you got the little mouse. And you got the little mouse riding the turtle, because that makes a lot of sense.
Well, I mean, it's Valentine's Day.
You got the little
Kidding.
cat. And then you have the little mouse hiding in your uh, dresser. And then you have the little bear. So that's one lot. The little girl lot is this one. Then you have strawberry shortcake.
Aw, so sweet.
We have this one. And that one. This one. That one. And this one. And then that one. And then the last lot, which was the floral lot, had this one. And I think this was my favorite card. The little butterflies. And it's like
Oh, that's sweet.
what do you call it? It's got it's got a little bit of a sheen and embossing to it. That one. And that one. And that one.
That's a great lot.
Yeah.
I'm having to look at it over here.
This one. That one. And that one. So if you're into like your junk journaling or anything, or even if you like recreate, take the fronts and create a new card, whatever. So they're $10, 22.
For the lot, $10 for each lot.
Right. Your choice.
That's a good little lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have so much ephemera. I don't know why I love it, but I just do. I just like to look at it, feel it, touch it, but I don't want to cut it up and use it for anything. Although it would be great to do so.
Oh, well, wait until you see the album I have coming.
Oh,
It's like a 200-page album that is full of die cuts and trade cards and some other pieces. So it's going to take me forever to disassemble this thing.
yeah. There's a lot in there. Yeah, that
Mhm,
is a very nice lot. All of them are very nice lots. $10
mhm.
for each lot. Number
Yeah,
22.
yes. 10 cards in each lot.
Oh, there's 10 cards in each lot?
Yep.
So they're okay, so that's only like $1 a piece for those.
hmm
That's good.
hmm
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. But if I don't have anybody interested, that is my 3.
All right, that's your 3. Let me move over and I'm going to start with I'm going to show this one. I think I showed this one with at Picasso Cats at Kathy's show live sale. You know it's past 5 o'clock. Um, so this is going to be a start of $10 because I just think it's so cute. It is the little Cupid or the little cherub with the cornucopia. And so it's a little vintage cherub, and he also has booty crack right there. I love a cherub booty crack. It's so cute. But I love the muted colors that they used on him. But the face is so fantastic. You can even see the little curls back here. Then great detail in the cornucopia as well. I thought with maybe like a little flower arrangement or a little assemblage for Valentine's Day with some hearts and stuff coming out of that. I should do that in my free time
Yeah, right.
which I don't have. And I'm trying to show you that there is some crazing in there. He is going to start at $10. No chips or cracks in this one. Um, it doesn't have a maker marker, but it has some numbers, C15PO. So I don't know anything about that.
I'm
I'm not
guessing
sure.
I'm guessing probably a German piece. German or Bavaria, maybe.
See the crazing in it? But
Hmm.
I thought for Valentine's Day with some stuff in there, that would be adorable. Let me give you some measurements on that as it starts at $10. It is 4 3/4 inches tall. So 4 3/4 inches tall. And it is four, almost 5 inches, 5 inches from here to here. So here to here. Again, no chips or cracks in that, but what an adorable little planter that is. And it's only starting at $10. Most of your planters start at 12, but I want somebody to do something beautiful. Look at that booty. Booty, booty, don't say booty. That's what this one kid at school says all the time. He's so funny. He is so cute too. And then it's got the little work, the little design all the way around. I just thought it was really, really cute. So that starts at $10 if anyone is interested in the little cherub planter. I think I'm gonna take him to the shop because he's super cute. All right, my next item is a choice. It is going to be number 4 for a choice, and it is 2 pieces of jewelry, and they're $8 each. Your first item is, I thought it was getting ready for Valentine's Day. So these are beautiful, long, pink and multicolored pink, enamel painted and rhinestone earrings. These rhinestones here are these clear or are those the light pink? Okay, these are the clear, and then here is a dark pink. So there's dark pink rhinestones and clear rhinestones in these gold tone post earrings. They are going to measure, I'm going to say 4 inches in length. How pretty are those? That's pretty.
They're
For
fun.
Valentine's Day, really, really pretty. This one, these are going to be $8 number 4. $8 number 4. There's no stones missing in those whatsoever. Let me see how they look. That's a good little link, huh? Very showy. $8 number 4. Or your other choice is, we think this is either a cotton canvas or a hemp um, corded twist necklace with this acrylic um, flower pendant, heart pendant right here. So the cording has some glass beads here and here. And it's either like a hemp or a cotton corded twist, cotton twisted corded necklace. It's 2 strands. This is the like hook and eye style clasp that's on the back. See, there's a little bit of smell to this. So they said it might have some hemp in it. Not sure. And then this is the little acrylic heart there that hangs below. So this is also $8 number 4. It's 18 inches. So this is 18 inches. It's going to hit about right here. And the heart is about a 2-inch heart. So little 2-inch acrylic heart there. It is flat on the back, so it lays flat. Then there's 2 little glass beads. They have like little eyes or something on them. And then there is the clear bead right there in that twisted cord. So your choice, $8, thinking Valentine's Day, number 4, if you are interested. All right, and my last item for this round is it's Mosser glass, and it is a pink depression basket. Karen, I see you for number 4. Let me stop what I'm doing. And do you want the earrings or the necklace? They are $8 choice. $8 choice earrings or necklace for you. Just let me know. This little Mosser light pink depression glass. It's a little basket there. Both. Okay, thank you. You can see the design on there. Has the hatch on the bottom. A little bit of diamond point style right here. No chips or cracks in this. Here is it looks like, so I'm going to show you this way because that's the way I see it better. To me, it looks like two birds. You see that? Looks like two birds, and it makes a heart shape right here. And then, or two people. I don't know if it's two birds or two people, but there's one head, two head. Thank you, Karen. That's the design. Do you see that? I'm not sure if that's birds or people. I'm going to say birds. And then when they meet right here, it almost looks like a heart shape. But it is like birds or people. I'm going to go birds. But it does have the little applied handle right here. This is all glass. And it is Mosser glass. And it is 3.5 inches tall. And it is 3 inches wide. So 3.5 inches by 3 inches. The little Mosser glass pink depression basket is going to be $15, and it is going to be number 10. $15, number 10 for the Mosser glass. And I double checked, but yeah, it didn't glow. So the Mosser glass basket is $15, number 10, if you are interested. I think I just did that wrong, but that's okay. Number 10. All right. This should be your last round, right?
Yes.
LaDonna. Okay, so I'm going to pass it over to LaDonna for her last round.
Okay. The next item I have for you is going to be a flat price, and it's this Dare pen platter. It does have like gold accents on the ladies' dresses with a floral border. There is a little wear on the edges, but other than that, it's in really good shape. These are meant to hang on the wall as your plate wall decor. But I thought that it was still a beautiful piece. And this is going to be $10, number 20. $10, number 20 for the ladies' Dare 10 platter.
That's pretty.
But it was
Especially
really
for a
pretty.
little backdrop or something.
Mm-hmm. So we will move on to the next item. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. So
Uh-oh.
I will tell you that these they're going to be starting at $15. And you have
Starting
a
at,
choice of 4. And let me
so
see.
it's starting at 15 for choice.
Yes. So I'll
Okay.
display like 2 at a time and go over them. These are Joanna Parker Valentine mugs.
Those are so cute.
So you have, I kind of think of this more of a ladybug.
Yeah.
There's her stamp. Still has her original tag on her. This one is the only one with a tiny bit of damage right here on the bottom. Is this teeny chip. Now, If you've never seen the Joanna Parker mugs, the Valentine's series typically goes for $24 all day long on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have this little guy.
I know, Karen. That is super cute.
And there's his stamp. And then the last two are these two. And
So cute.
here's his back. And these were all brand new. They have not been used. There's no crazing or anything on these. I literally emptied the ladies' booth when I found them. So it is, like I said, your choice. Incredibly hard to display. Starting at $15.
Those are so stinking cute.
Mm-hmm.
The anthropomorphic eyes just make it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love them. They make great little gifts. Stuff them with some hot cocoa or something.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
chocolate. Or
Mm-hmm.
chocolate dip marshmallows.
Right. Right. But if we don't have any interest in these, I will move on to the final item.
Those are
And
cute. You won't keep those long on your eBay store.
no, they sell pretty much as quickly as they get listed.
Yeah.
The last one I have is new with tags. Joanna Parker. This is also from the Valentine series, and it's the cat.
Oh my gosh.
So this one is going to start at $30. And I
Okay.
would tell you that may sound high, but these sell all day long for $40 to $48.
There's one on Facebook Marketplace right now for 50.
Yeah.
There's one of those on Facebook Marketplace right now for 50. The mugs were, I think the mugs were either 25 or 26 each.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why when you showed them, I was like, I just saw those on Facebook Marketplace because I was stalking someone. They have a postcard display piece, because
Mm-hmm.
I need that. But
Right.
I saw those. I should be able to pull it up.
Well, that's why I was like, I, will give you a price break considering I don't have listing fees. I'm not having to take
Right.
pictures and stuff like that, as well as another 20% off. But yeah, these I was shocked when I came across these in the ladies' booth, that they were still there. I went by. It was like after Valentine's Day, and I just literally I cleared out her booth. I was like, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Oh, it's already, I had it saved. It's already sold.
Yeah, they sell fast.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Oh.
Because this one right here, y'all, hold on. I just wanted to show you. This was one of the ones, 150.
Mm-hmm.
150.
Yeah, her stuff is highly collectible.
Apparently right now, because I had it saved, and it says no longer available.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
All righty. And that's my last item.
Huh. Yeah. That's good. If you list those tomorrow, you'll sell them by the weekend.
Yeah, they will. You can find them on my eBay store if you guys change your mind, and you can always send me an offer.
Man, now I'm like daggone it because it was like a pickup right around the corner.
Yeah,
Um,
they're good.
Okay, my next time, this is our last round. So thank you so much if you've stuck with us this whole time. We really appreciate you. Again, our emails, let me make myself big, thanks. Our emails are right here, blue. They're also in the description below. I'm scprincess1 at comcast.net, and LaDonna is Bayoubellevintiques at gmail.com. Make sure we get your information if we don't already have it. Or if you're interested in something as you're watching the replay, please make sure to give us those thumbs up, subscribe to the channels, share our channels out. We would appreciate that. And again, thanks for being here. All right, so my next one is this one is a Ansley, England, hand modeled, hand painted, fine bone china, and it is thin, y'all. So it is a 3D, you can tell, but a 3D rose trinket box. It is not chipped, it is not broken, but I will say that it has some real points, like sharp points. You can tell the detail in the leaves, and they're actually really kind of sawtooth. But this is in excellent condition. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but you can actually see through this. You can see through it's so fine bone china. And it has, there's the Ansley, England mark there with the ribbing on it. Um, there is a little bit of, I don't know if that is sticker, but I don't feel it. So it might be. I just might have missed it. But this little trinket dish is going to be $12, and it measures 3.5 inches long by, to the top of the rose is about two and a little bit. So from here to here, two and a little bit, and this is 3 inches long. It is $12, and it is number 9. The rose trinket dish is $12, number 9. It is Ansley, England. So beautiful. I do have it taped, Capodimonte style is what it says on my little tag. I have it taped just so that people don't pick it up and drop the lid. So I do have it taped. You have to do that because people don't mean to, but they don't know that how light those things are. All right. My next item is an Emerson Creek pottery vase. It's the red clay glazed with flowers. It is marked Emerson Creek pottery right here out of Virginia. And it has a beautiful red red pottery, but it is glazed on the inside, glazed on the outside with the hand painted flowers on this little vase. I just thought that was so sweet. This one is going to be $18, number 15. $18, number 15. And I will give you some dimensions. It is 5 3/4 inches tall. And at the thickest part, because we always measure the thickest part, it is 3.5 inches from here to here. Again, it is glazed on the inside, no chips or cracks. Red pottery, red clay pottery here. And Emerson Creek is a nice pottery piece. But I love that the glazing and the water almost looks watercolor underneath. This is out of Bedford, Virginia. Emerson Creek Pottery out of Bedford, Virginia. It is going to be $18, number 15. And my last item for the night is, it is so cold outside and Valentine's Day is coming up. So I brought some hot chocolate mugs. They kind of go together, but they're not exactly the same. They are 1984, and they are the Love and Stuff by Chris Davenport. This mug, this one is I love chocolate, and it's got all of the little hearts down here with the little ladybugs up there. It is a Chris Davenport, and that's his name right there, Chris Davenport. And it says here, promise me anything but give me chocolate. There you go. These mugs are going to be $10 each. $10 each for choice number 5. $10 each, number 5. And then this one is the 1984 Love and Stuff Chris Davenport. This is the Teddy Bears chocolate mug. And they spell out, I love chocolate. And it says here, happiness is eating chocolate. And it says, what is this one? Have a chocolate day. Chocolate makes the world go round.
Yes.
They are marked on the bottom, Love and Stuff, and they are dated, Love and Stuff there. So you have a choice that have the teddy bears that spell out I love chocolate, which I think are so, so cute, or the I love chocolate. And these are $10 choice number 5. $10 choice number 5.
It is, Karen. Definitely.
Chocolate is life. Yeah. Sometimes you just need just a little Hershey kiss or just the corner. There's currently no snacks. Are they microwave dishwasher safe? It says 1984 Chris Davenport licensor Courtney Davis Incorporated, license Enesco Imports Incorporated, made in Korea. It does not say, I'm sure they're dishwasher, but um, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if 1984 stuff would be microwavable safe. It does have a little bit of raised, like you can feel the print on there. So I can't tell you 100%, but they are a thick ceramic. So I have mugs that I use for coffee, and these are way thicker than mine. Um, they are just, it's just a thick, maybe not as thick as restaurant wear, but they are pretty thick. So I can't answer that, Karen. I'm so sorry. If I knew, I mean, we could go to Google, but it doesn't say microwave dishwasher safe. That's what I'm going to say. I think sometimes, I don't know when things began to be microwave dishwasher safe, but it doesn't say that. So I'm not going to say yes. They are $10 each for choice, and they are number 5. All right. So that is our last item today. I want to thank everybody for being here today. If you saw something again in watching or in the replay, make sure to reach out to whoever was showing it. These are our emails right below. Get in while the getting's good before LaDonna puts her stuff on eBay, because then she's taking the time to list it and taking the pictures. And so she factors that into the price of the eBay plus her fees. That's why I know Dolores does the same thing. She would bring things to live sales before she took them to eBay. So there would be a little bit of a discount, because shipping is going to be the same on
Right.
either platform, really. So thanks, Kathy Wiseman and Karen, for being here today, and Sandra and Miss Pamela, all of our friends who came in. We really appreciate that. LaDonna, I know you are recuperating and getting back to work, and then you have a bunch of stuff to list.
Yes.
But other than that, what you got coming up?
Really, not much. Not until March. I have a reseller meetup in March, Plans to Profit. I think we've got about 100 resellers coming in Omaha. So,
Wow.
yeah, it's always a really good time. We'll be renting the party bus and going around thrifting again. You know, it's a really good time. So, other than that, that's about all I have going on. Like you said, I've got a big backlog that I'm trying to work through.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Becky does have IG, I think. Becky's Vintage and More. Yes, she does. Thank you, Karen, for posting LaDonna's channel. Again, it is in the description below. Thank you so much, Miss Sandra. That's sweet of you. For me, Dolores and I are going to do a jewelry haul this Sunday. I think it's at 11, y'all. It's already, the promo is up on my YouTube, so you can see that. I do have a video coming up on Tuesday, and it's all the stuff that I bought when LaDonna and I went to Indiana in December, so over a month ago. But you're going to get to see what I bought um, while I was shopping with LaDonna. And we were out in Bedford, and we went to the washboard antiques, and we went to, oh, what was the name of that little thrift store that we went to, like flea market? I just put it in the video.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, Rachel, how are you, sweetie? Do you know
Um,
I was just in Tampa, Rachel? I was just in Tampa, but only for the weekend. I was literally there and came back. I thought about you. Yes, it's 11 a.m. Eastern. Thank you so much. Um, I can't remember. Oh, something bucket. Something bucket.
it was, let's see, Rusty
Uh,
Bucket. The
what is
Rusty
it?
Bucket. Rusty Bucket.
Rusty Rusty bucket. We
Mm-hmm.
went there and found some stuff. That's where LaDonna found a swung base.
And
Um,
Miss Pamela already bought it too.
oh, did she really?
Mm-hmm.
Pamela Commons bought it already? Well,
Yep,
that's
that and
classical.
that Murano perfume bottle. So,
Oh, yeah, that was pretty too. So I just found the box and got a chance to go through it. And I am going to tell you because I'm going to be going back, and my friend Shelly wants to go with me. She's got Mom Teaks over here in Katy. So we do want to hit the Florida circuit. So I definitely will be hitting you up. Yeah, we miss you too. You'll have to come on with us one night. So I do have that video coming out Tuesday. Look, Shelly's still listening. Yep, we're going because there's a
mhm.
bunch of places in Florida.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I
so
want to go. Actually, I would like to make it down to the Miami area because there's supposed to be some pretty insane thrifting in that area.
Okay. So yeah, but when I flew into Tampa Airport, stayed right there by the airport. It was so pretty. It was cold, but it was so pretty. And then went to the casino, girl. We went to the casino. It was so much fun. It was just a few hours, but it was there, and I was there and back. I left on a Friday and came back on a Sunday, so it was really cool. But I was like, I know somebody that lives in Tampa. So we could go thrifting there. But I also have a bunch of things were given to me, and it was a Christmas clean out of a house. And Shelly and I started looking at it, but Shelly and I've got to get together. Although, Shelly, you got a birthday. What are we going to do for your birthday? Oh my gosh. Oh, 10 minutes from you? Oh my gosh, yeah, I was there. I've never been to well, I did go to a casino one time, but it was a lot of fun. I made a lot of friends. I helped this guy win $1,100. He was very excited. Miami might be fun too. Yeah,
I
Miami
just
might
know
be
that you
fun.
can't take pictures in the casino because I nearly
Sure,
got
people
tackled.
filming.
I nearly got tackled. I we went to Beau Rivage and we were in the dining area and I was taking because I was like going, what? Look at these, the buffets are insane and stuff. And kid you not, security guard nearly took me out. And I was just
Oh,
like, I'm taking a picture of my family. Nobody else is in this picture. But apparently people get
yeah.
really sensitive. And I'm like, well, if you're skipping out on work and you're in the casino, that's your problem.
It's probably more like cards, counting cards and security issues,
Well,
but
I could see at the card tables and stuff, but
yeah.
this was like in the restaurant part, which I
Oh,
mean, we don't typically gamble, but we like to go for their holiday meals at the
yeah.
casino or the concerts when they're having them there.
So
And
I ate we got some wings and stuff at the Hard Rock Cafe, and while it was expensive, it was good. Oh my gosh,
mm-hmm.
it was good. But he gambled, and my friend gambled, and some other people were gambling, and that we met there, and then I walked around, and they were like, "Where have you been?" And I was like, "I've been making friends." And I was like, "Yeah, this is a great place." I helped a guy win $1,100, and they were like, "What do you helped a guy win $1,100?" Yep, sure did. It was roulette, and I was just peeking, and I asked them if I could to watch and all these things, and he's like, "Oh yeah." He goes, "What's your favorite number?" And I was like, "Oh no, oh no, I don't want any of your money put on that whatsoever." And so I was looking at the statistics. I'm a statistics girl, so I'm looking at the statistics, and it kept hitting odd low numbers in black. And so I was just watching and watching and watching and looking at the statistics. And after the thing was done, I said I would hit 11. I would have bet 11. So I turned around, and he was putting some money on 11, and then he was putting some other chips, well, some chips, and he was putting some other chips here. And I guess that doubled or tripled his bet, and it hit. It hit, and he won
And I'm sure that's
$1,100.
but on the other side.
And so he tried to hand me something, and I was like, I'm one of those people. I don't take anything from anybody. I don't touch anything because I'm just that person, right? And I was like, oh, no, 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 no. And he was like, are you sure? And I'm like, no, 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 no. So I go back, and they're like, it was a tip, you moron. And I was like, no, 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 no. I just did it for fun. And then I said, oh my gosh, that was so good. Congratulations. And I'm like, because where are you going?
He wanted you to stay there.
Friends, I don't know you. And then I met another lady. It was so funny because I was just having a ball meeting people. And and I met another lady and her mom. And this lady, she could flat play craps. I mean, she had it down pat, right? And her mom was just standing back there. Hey, Cheryl. Her mom was just standing back there while she was playing, and she goes, "Yeah, she's really good." It was a African American girl, probably a little bit younger than me, and her mom was just standing there, and I was giving her a hard time, and she hit a couple of times. I said, "Oh, that's so good." I'm the kindergarten teacher. I'm like, "That's so good," and I said, "Now, Mom, I'm sure she's going to put that first 10% right off the top to the church." She said, "Mm-hmm." She said, "Oh, she gives now." Oh, wow. Okay. I hope that went well, Cheryl. So it was a lot of fun, but her mom was parched, and there's not a lot of waitresses around because it's really busy, right? And so I was like, "Oh, you want some? I could get you some water." So I just pranced up to the little bar area, and I'm like, "Can I have 2 glasses of water, please?" And she was like, "Absolutely." And she gives me the water. And I take it back, and I go, "Here you some water." And she tries to give me chips. I'm like, would people stop trying to give me money in a casino? It's not good. It's not a good look. And so she goes, "You got to stand right here because I keep hitting, and your nervous energy is, I think, what's causing me." And I was like so excited. And I went back, and I said to my friend about how I'd gotten water. He goes, "Do you work here now?" And I said, "No, but I could. I bartended and waitress for years." I said, "I could probably make enough money that y'all are losing. That would have been fun." So, yeah, it
When
was a good time.
my mom was working as a nurse, her aides would get their paycheck and they'd be off in the casinos. My husband's home. You hear the dogs going crazy. But they would spend their whole paycheck at the casinos and be broke the rest of the pay period, asking like her to loan them money for lunch and stuff. And she's like, no.
Oh, and that's what I kept saying. Like, I don't get, like, they were like, okay, so one played $60 worth, one had like $100, and that's what they were playing. And then
Mm.
um one of them got up to like 380 something dollars, and I'm going, hit the button to get your money. And they were like, oh, we're gonna keep going, it's gonna keep going. And then I ended up losing it all. I was like, you're a moron.
Well, that's it. I mean, you don't take your credit cards, you just take a set amount of cash.
Yeah, they had like $100 and then $60, and but I was just like, cash out, fool, cash out. And then if you want to play with another $60, that's great, but
Right.
cash out. Yeah, I was screaming at them, and they were like, "Go walk around and make some more friends." So it was a lot of fun. And it didn't cost much to get to Tampa either, and it was a direct flight. So I got a direct flight from Houston to Tampa, and it wasn't very expensive at all. So it was fun. It was a
Yeah, I
lot
have
of
a
fun.
cousin in Clearwater, which is right on the outskirts of Tampa.
I have no idea where I was. I was just riding in the car. Yes, you never went to casino. I went to Coshada one time. And it was just because I wanted to see it. But I will say this for people like me, it's very smoky. So I had to put lots of meds on boards before I went, and when I got out, and then I had to immediately go wash my hair and stuff because it was just gross.
Well,
So
most of them don't let you smoke anymore in there.
oh, yeah, there's a
Mhm.
small non-smoking room, but Kashada is all smoking. Tampa one was all smoking. Yeah, and it was like in a mall. It was like this huge place.
Wow.
Yeah, so it does that lets you smoke, but it was a good time. But as soon as I found out I was going to Tampa, I was like, if I was going to stay, I was going to let Rachel know that I was coming. But I literally flew in Friday afternoon and was gone Sunday morning. It was just like for the day or whatever, but it was a lot of fun. But
Yeah,
definitely know how to get back.
when we went to Vegas, the one and only time, Skylar was almost 21. And I remember thinking how funny it was. Like, you had to walk through the casino to get to the hotel elevator.
Mhm.
And you'd walk through, and you'd look over and you see some random lady over there on those machines, whatever, you're hitting the
Get away.
button. Yeah. And then the next morning you get up and that same lady is there in the same spot. She never went home. And I was just
Oh
like,
no.
that's when you know you have a problem.
They
You
just
have a
zone
problem.
out. Not me. I was having a good time. I was going and watching all these people. I asked one of this guy because he had a name tag on, so I figured he worked there, and then I could ask him. I was like, "Excuse me, I never done this before. Would you mind? Am I allowed to watch? Like, because some people might not like it hovering over them or whatever." And he looks at me and he goes, yeah, and he had a little accent, and he goes, yeah, you can watch, but don't go to this table because I'm about to go to this table. And I was like, oh, absolutely not. Like I didn't know if there was a rule or whatever. And I was like, oh no, 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 no. I'll go watch someplace else. And he goes, because I wouldn't be able to concentrate if you were there. And I thought, look at you, little smooth talker, Betty Crocker. I was like, you're not fooling me. But he was having a good time. But he was I guess I don't know what they
Dealer.
call it, not pit boss or whatever. But he was the main guy
The
that was
dealer.
doing.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was dealing. He had all the other people, but he was in the center.
Oh,
He was.
yeah.
I don't know how any of that works. I did
Yeah.
watch a kid play blackjack, and his dad, so it was a kid here and a gentleman here and a really nice dealer right in front of us. And I was watching them, and there was a guy standing here, and I didn't know who he was, of course, and he hit double eights. Well, my big daddy and I taught me how to play blackjack, and he was like, split them. If it's double eights, split them, and then play off of both. You're doubling your chances. And so both of them ended up with double eights. And I just whispered under my breath, I go, I'd split them like that because I'm talking to myself. And this man says, yeah, he better split them. I taught him how to do that. That's my son.
That's
And I was
funny.
like, that's all I know. That's all I know is to split them when they're doubles like that. So it was a lot of fun. People were super nice. Everybody was in a good mood. Um, Bursa Boys would teach you how to play all the games before you go. Oh, Lord, Shelly. Oh Lord, we got to save our money so we can go thrifting. We can't be frivolously spending money at a gambling place when we
You
can
can
spend
spend
it at
your
a thrift
tip
place.
money. Spend your tip money.
Yeah, but it was a good time. I mean, it was a lot of fun. Different environment for me. We play for M&Ms. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I can do that, but
I
it
think
was a lot of fun.
I think Beth will be a little cutthroat though with those M&Ms.
Yeah, I'm pretty competitive about my peanut M&Ms. And I'm super competitive in an individual sport or an individual game. But if I'm in a group, like if I'm playing a group sport, I'm not as individual because I don't have that much control over everybody else doing. But if I'm in an individual game, yes, I am very competitive. I am very competitive. So I'm also not a fool, and I'm not going to lose my money because I got to go thrifting, y'all. I got to go looking at stuff I might want to buy one day. So, but it was a lot of fun. But yeah, I thought about Rachel. I thought about that when Rachel popped in because I know that she's down in the Tampa or near the Tampa area. So I thought about her definitely. And then came home and told Shelly, and I was like, I know people in Tampa and Jacksonville, and we know a bunch of Port Orange is where near Port Orange is where Christine is. So I know a lot of people in Florida. Shelly said we can go. We could definitely go. So well, thanks for y'all being here today. It is almost 7 o'clock, and I have got to eat something. And you know me, got
Yeah.
to go to bed because I get up early. But thanks so much, y'all. I do have some videos coming out. I'm sure LaDonna has some haul videos coming out, and then I will be live this Sunday with Dolores for a little live chat, lighthearted live chat, and a jewelry haul. So Cheryl, come to the jewelry haul because we find some shiny things. And then Thursday, Becky, who was in our chat, I don't know if Becky's still here. That's who Angela was talking about. And that's the Instagram for Becky's Vintage and More. Becky is going to be on my channel Thursday. So that'll be fun. It's somebody new. I am excited to have new people on the channel and be able to collab. So that will be fun. So y'all, thanks for being here. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye. Thanks
Bye.
for coming.